What's going on, everyone? This is Ivan and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. Today we are in Brooklyn to pick up the Nami Klima Max because we had some work done here at Fluidfreeride. So if you're curious to hear about the work that I had done, or you just want to see the ride home, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. So just a quick reminder for y'all, I am affiliated with Fluidfreerides for scooters, Beyond Riders for body armor, Shredlights for PEV lighting, and Insta360 for action cameras. So if you're looking to pick something up and you want to support the channel at no additional cost to you, and sometimes at even a discount, feel free to use the link down below. All right, so you're probably wondering, Ivan, this work that you had on your scooter, what was it? Well, I finally had the taillights removed. So the reason that the LED strip taillights had to be changed out was because for some reason the brakes, or the brake sensors in particular, were having issues. And after 3 changes on them, I was just like, you know what, I'm tired of it. Let's just change it out, and if that fixes it, amazing. So what we're doing right now is we are just testing this braking to see if it locks up. Generally when I brake hard, the brakes will lock up, but I did some initial tests at the shop and it was okay. It wasn't locking up. So we're going to do a couple of runs here. This is probably really interesting because you don't normally see me do brake runs, but this is exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to hit some top speed, and then once we're here, we're going to brake pretty hard, and then we're going to hit the brake. Okay. The brake sensors went. Okay. Squeezing it really hard, letting it go, and the brake sensors are good. So far, test number 1 works well, so I'm happy to see that. And I really missed that regen braking, y'all. Really missed that regen braking. So we're gonna do probably 2 or 3 more tests here, and then we'll go up, settle our bill with Fluidfreeride, and then we'll go from there. Take up some speed, and braking hard. Yeah, she's working all right. Oh man, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't look that bad. Let's do it a couple more times just to make sure, and then we'll go from there. Okay, here we go. Pick up some speed and slowly apply the brake. Yes. Okay, so that's interesting. I can't believe that just changing the taillight from the LED strip to the ugly fender one just really solved it like that. So it saved me so much money, because I was just about to go to the Maguras, and I thought that the brakes were just mushy. It's actually not. All right, and then we're gonna do one more here, and then we'll settle it up, and then we'll take her home to where she belongs. Here we go, last one. Pull up in front of Fluidfreeride here and hit the brakes, and yeah, she's perfect. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we got a crowd here. So Ted and Brian, right? Good seeing you. Pleasure meeting you. Guys, I'll see you later. Pleasure meeting you, man.
When is the ride?
27th. Go on Super 73 New York's Instagram page, and every PEV is welcome. I'll be riding an e-bike, but you can I mean, there's usually like 3 or 4 Namis on there. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out. Yes, sir. All right. So those were the guys. So nice to meet a few of the folks that watch the channel. I think it was Ted and Brian. Nice to meet y'all. It's always fun to meet people at the Fluidfreeride shop because, you know, you get to talk shop about scooters and PEV stuff and just kind of hang out. So it was really nice to meet y'all, and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate y'all. So this is going to be the first ride home for the new taillight, and we're going to be a little bit more aggressive than usual on the braking here. And my apologies if for some reason I can't get like my words out. I have been up since 5 a.m. this morning trying to work through like certain conference calls and meetings that I've had at work. So it's a busy time for us, but you know, you gotta get it done. Oh my god, but boy did I miss this scooter. I really miss the scooter. I love this thing. And you know, the crazy thing was, like, I'm so exhausted from the long hours at work that I've been making, again, a lot of mistakes that I don't normally make. So on the way here, I took a city bike to pick up the to pick up the scooter. And I didn't realize till I got to the shop that I forgot I'll show you here, this converter here that you see. So my lav mic basically here connects to my camera, and I need a converter to get the lav mic to work with the Insta360. So I forgot that. So I borrowed my friend Greg's scooter, ran home, grabbed a piece, because once again, you know, I was like, yeah, if I don't get this done, we got 4 or 5 days of rain and I'm not going to have a video for the week. So I'm basically cooked if I don't do that. And then I went back, I got it, went back to the shop, and I realized I forgot this. If you see this little brick here, that's the media mod. That's basically what allows you to record audio directly into the Insta360. And sadly, I forgot that. So I had to be like, hey Greg, I'm sorry. I need your scooter again. Because I didn't want to use the scooter until I actually did like the proper first ride with it. So I wanted y'all to be there with me when I do those tests, because if it locked up, I was going to show it to you in real time. But luckily, it seems that the fender fixed it. But yeah, I was saving that for the ride, and I was saving this for the ride home. So I borrowed his scooter again, and then basically took this exact route to my house on by the way, the Wolf King GT Pro. That thing is an absolute monster. Stiff as hell, rides like a tank, but fun, really fun. It's been a while since I've been on a 72 volt monster like that. So had a good time, ran back home, got the mod, rode back, and then I finally got started on recording the video. So man, it's been such a long day. Like the weeks have been so long, but luckily at my job they finally hired someone, so we're no longer trying to run a full team's worth of work with like being 2 men down or 2 people down. So hopefully that means that I'll finally have more time, which is actually perfect because I finally got the approval to get the 27th off, which is the Super 73 ride. So like I was telling everyone on at Fluid, if you want to come through, I'll be riding my Super 73 that day, but you know, come through. All PEVs are welcome. It's a Super 73 ride. Just make sure if you do come through, you know, be chill, be respectful. A lot of the people that show up are running stock builds. There are a few that are running really high powered builds, but you know, as long as you come through respectful, just enjoy the company, enjoy the ride, enjoy nerding out with your fellow PEV users, you know, you'll have a good time. And we're gonna probably do a 20 to 30 mile route, and we're gonna finish the ride at Artichoke Pizza, which is one of our sponsors for the group ride. There are also a lot of families that join us for the ride. It's a very family friendly ride. We get anywhere between 40 to 117 max people for the Super 73 ride, and we want everybody to enjoy it regardless if you have a monster PEV build or not. So hope to see y'all there. Let me know. But yeah, I mean, trying to get used to the way the Wolf King GT Pro rode within those first couple of miles. I was just like, oh my god, I almost went off the road a few times because I was like, oh, it's not turning. But oh man, I really missed this scooter. Like they've had it for a week, so basically, just to kind of get back on track here, I dropped the scooter off last week because, like I said, I was finally sick and tired of not having brakes, the electronic braking, and I was so tired of not having a taillight that I was like, you know what, Ed, just do it. I hate the way this thing looks, but just do it, man. I don't care. And he's had the Klima for basically, actually for exactly a week now. I couldn't get time to stop by, so they've had my scooter for a week. Actually, the job itself did not take a week, but it took like 4 or 5 days. But that was because there was quite a number of scooters in the queue, so I had to wait till he got a chance to work on it, and then I finally also had a day off where I could pick it up. Oh, look at that. Super 73. Hold on. We're gonna risk it here. And look at this, y'all. A Super 73 S2 with a blur boundary kit and a mounting module. Nice! Did not expect to see one in the wild like that, but we're seeing more and more supers out nowadays. But back before my ADD distracted me there. Yeah, I left it with him so that he could work on it, and then eventually I finally had time to pick it up. So it's been a week, and I've been using my Super 73, which y'all saw. If you haven't seen the video, I finally did a first impressions on the HandleWorks controller that I've been waiting months for. I'll leave a link here for that, so that you guys can check it out afterwards, or I'll leave it in the description below. And I've been riding the board, but I don't get a chance to really ride those PEVs in the rain because, one, the board is not necessarily rated for riding in the rain, and nor do I trust riding an e-skate in the rain. And then two, I don't really like riding my Super 73 in the rain because it is a pain to clean in between all those little cracks. So the Super 73 only comes out during dry weather, so I missed having my Klima, and we had almost 4 days of rain there, and you know, I had to take the subway for those 4 days, and I have a newfound appreciation for my Klima. I have less of an appreciation for the subway system. Actually, I think my dislike of the subway system has been upgraded to a hate. So terrible subway system. But yeah, I really missed the Klima. So it is great to have it back, and I'm looking forward to riding it around for a few days. And as we kind of get to Woodside here, we're coming to the end of the ride, so I want to thank y'all for accompanying me on this ride. I really do appreciate you. I hope you found the information on here useful or entertaining, whichever. And thank you, as always, for supporting the video. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel. It lets me, the content creator, know that you like the video, and it lets the YouTube algorithm know that it should be shared with more people. Leave a comment down below in the comment section if you have any questions about the rear fender, it's so loud, I'm so sorry. If you have any questions about the rear fender or any of the mods that have gone on the Super 73, let me know in the comments section down below. And if you really like my channel and you really like the content that I'm creating, feel free to subscribe. That's a great way to support the channel at no basically cost to you, just a quick click. So on the right side of the video here, like, there's going to be a logo with my it's going to be an icon with my logo on it, so it's probably going to be somewhere over here, I have no idea, but there's a logo there. Click on that, it'll automatically subscribe you to the channel. And if you click on that, just be sure to turn on the bell notification, because I do videos every single week. We'll be rotating between e-bike, e-scooter, and e-skate content, and maybe more e-stuff in the future. But for now, that we have the Klima back, it's back in the rotation, so look forward to that. Oh, thank you so much. So that's it, y'all. Let me know. I'm gonna pull up here and basically go home, get some more work done, and pretend like I have a day off. But we are team no days off. Team absolutely no days off, which is, I don't know, guys. I'm no longer interested in being part of team no days off, but you know, it is what it is. And like I said, I'm so sorry if I sound a little out of it, or if I sound like, if I'm at a loss for words, if I'm not being as articulate as I normally am. The hours have been really long. The weeks have even been longer, and hopefully, like I said, with our new hire, that I'll finally be able to see some more consistent days off and get some more rest. But you know, that's the life in sales as well. You know, you don't necessarily want to take a day off, because if you take a day off, that means it's a day that you're not selling, and it's a day with no commission. So it's a nice little balance there. But yeah, that's it, y'all. As always, remember, always wear your safety gear or some body armor. It's a crazy world out there, and you don't want to regret not being protected for the fall. So other than that, thank you, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you later.